everyone, my name is Raywon and you can just call me Rachel. Today I would like to talk about a project I worked on during my last internship that really changed how I think about data science and communication. So the basic problem we were facing was this. The financial app we were working on looked successful on the surface. A lot of users were signing up, marketing performance looked strong. But when we dug a little deeper, we saw that many users weren't sticking around for a long time. They just stopped using it and dropped off. And for a product like this, that's a big issue because long-term engagement matters much more than just downloads. Our team's goal was to understand what was happening between the moment user joined the app and the point where they stopped using it. Instead of asking how to attract more users, we want to understand why existing users were leaving. Everyone on this team was looking at a different part of the user experience. My role was to help connect different perspectives and make sure we were all solving the same problem. So instead of jumping into really complicated analysis, I started by asking some really basic questions. Where do users tend to drop off? Does something confusing happen right before that? And do users who stay behave differently early on compared to users who leave? To explore this, I work closely with both product and business teams. We look at user behavior patterns, but we also spend time reviewing user feedback and support messages. That part turned out to be really helpful because the numbers alone didn't fully explain what was going on. The feedback helped us understand how users were actually experiencing the app. What surprised us was that people weren't leaving just because the app was bad overall. Instead, they were leaving at very specific moments. Usually, it was when something didn't work the way they expected or when the app felt unintuitive at some key steps. Even small points of friction ended up having a big impact on whether users stayed or left. That insight changed how the team approached the problem. Instead of focusing primarily on getting more users, we shift toward improving those early experiences and smoothing out the moments where users were getting stuck or confused. Once the team aligned around the idea, collaboration became much easier and we had a clear sense of where to focus our efforts. For me, the biggest takeaway from this project was that the value of data science isn't just in the analysis itself. It's in how well you can explain what's happening and why it matters to people with diverse backgrounds. The real impact came from being able to tell a clear story, help different teams see the same problem, and spur better decision making. That experience shaped how I think about data science today. What matters more is being open to learning, asking good questions, and adapting as I go. And that's exactly how I hope to approach my time at Duke University. And that's my sharing today. Thank you for listening.